Hi, this is Kath. Because I learned so much on my long search for the one, it could be depressing if I told you how long, but it was over 30 years. And so I learned a lot is the point. And if I can shave off a little learning from your learning curve, I would be glad to do that. And this has to do about in your search for the one. This is something that I never knew to pay attention to, but it is worth paying attention to. You want to observe and notice his or her parents. Yes, or whoever raised them. That's what you want to pay attention to, because there's a lot of information there. A couple of things you want to do is you want to notice how the mom and the dad interact, because your potential, one of a lifetime, was raised by these people. And the first 5 years, messages just sink in, and then they go invisible, but they're operating. You know what I mean? So you want to observe the parents. You want to observe how they interact with each other, how they communicate with each other. And then the other thing that you want to notice about your potential is how he interacts with his mom and with his dad. It's important. And I don't think it has to be a deal breaker, but you got to know what you're in for and be awake to it, right? So here's a true story about a friend of mine who is now divorcing at 28 years married, saying that really the last 10 were not any fun. And in talking with this friend, we talked about how he is, the husband she's divorcing, and how it was so obvious if she had just known to observe the parents and be aware of what's going on there, because there was a lot of negativity. Oh my gosh, negative. And it got instilled in their son. Darn. And there was a lot of, don't tell me what to do. Ooh. So I'm just saying, when you're in your search, one of the things you want to pay attention to really is their parents or whoever raised them, because that's it. And you might, here's another warning sign. It could be a red flag. It doesn't need to be. I'm probably going to say this 85,000 times in this series about the search for the loved one. But you catch yourself if you find yourself thinking, oh, my love will change him. Oh, please save yourself a lot of grief. If you don't like that person today with the way he or she is, don't count on your love fixing them. Trust me, this information came from my school of hard knocks. So I encourage you on your search for the one. I think it's worth the whole search, and may you be successful at it, and may you be smart enough to notice and look at his relationship with his parents and how he treats his mom and how he interacts with his dad. And you can change the gender, and that works too. So this is Kath. Thanks for listening. I hope this helps, and I'm at humantuneup.com. Thank you.